Man, they are lying, 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 lying. So, have y'all been watching the news? I've been watching the news, and they're talking about how Saudi Arabia is making a $600 million investment towards AI, so that way they could be the AI super producer capital of the freaking world. But yet all these other Chinese markets and companies and everything else are turning around and making all these brand new AI computers that are this damn big, but we only been on this jump for just a little bit, but yet they're producing so quickly. How about this? How come we cannot perfect anything to the fullest to make it 100% perfect before we dump it, scrap the idea, and move on to the next idea that they done stole from somebody else? How about these whole little tariff deals to sit there and keep you looking in every other direction and actually not being able to pay attention to what's really going on? They're literally pulling the same old tricks, and it is not funny. It is not funny at all. Literally. How can there be tariffs on companies that are here registered in the U.S., that are U.S. companies, even though they're paying China to make the product, because of cheap labor, supposed to keep the cost down, but yet we're still paying, $900 for prescription drugs and, $100 for a pair of Nikes that cost them $10 to make. I'm sorry, that's wrong. It actually cost them $2 to make. They sell it for $10 in China, but yet we pay $100 for a fucking shoe. Well, it doesn't make sense. So why are we paying tariffs on things that technically is ours? That is ours. Is if a U.S. company made it, bought it, so therefore it is U.S. company property. So why are we paying tariffs on our own goods? Did anybody ever think of that? That goes for any and everything. iPhones, Gucci purses, Versace, Savage, whatever you wear, buy, use, you name it. They want to sit there and talk about, oh, food is cheap again. Oh my God. Well, let me tell you how I am still paying out of the ear for food. Tell me how a Walmart pizza is still $5. And that's the other thing. How come my $5 should be worth $5, but yet it says it's not worth $5? But that's a whole nother story. They want to sit there and say, oh, prescription drugs are going down. Well, I have heart medication that I take. I have to take every single day. If not, I'll eventually die. I still paid the same price, and I just got it 2 days ago. But we're going to feel the effect immediately. What Trump telling the story about his obese friend. Yeah, that was funny in itself. I hate to be a friend of Trump. And that's another thing. How come Trump says he's got all these friends all over the world, all these world leaders, but none of them want to do business with him? They all get mad at him and gotta leave and go back home just to come back to the table and everything else. I don't know about you, but I'm not going to trust these people that's literally been screwing up our world as we know it, as we live in it, that's literally trying to tell us what to do, what to wear, what to eat, what to think, and how to feel. You did a poor job in the first place. You've been robbing us from day one. Matter of fact, Trump was in office in before all this, but yet he's just now bringing it out to light that, oh, they're stealing from you, they're stealing from you, they're stealing from you. Oh, Mr. EM is doing such a good job, but yet he's only doing his job, what we're paying him to do. He's such a miracle worker. He's such a genius. Da 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 da. He's doing his job, what we're paying him to do. And anyone that can read a receipt, a ledger, and can balance a checkbook can do. But yet, they wouldn't allow anybody else to do it. He was the only one that they allowed to do it. Do you feel my thinking hmms? Wake up. Open your eyes, open your ears. Stop being so beetle-headed and left in the dark because the lights are on and we're awake. You want to say you're woke? Well, that means you just woke up. I'm awake because I've been aware. I've been aware since 1987. Join me, support me, so I can help all of you. I hope to see you soon, because if not, you're going to get left in the dark, because that's what the world needs. It's a full reset. We need to clear the cabinet. We need to clear all these companies. We need to clear the whole thing. They've been keeping us broke. They've been keeping us sick. They've been keeping us weak. The fact of it is, there's a lot more us than there are of them. Join me before it's too late. Because if you're not a part of the solution, you're a part of the problem. And the problem will be eliminated. With you or without you. Hope you see you soon.